Television. My name is Joshua Nana Kwame Ayua. Today we are coming to you live from Good Park here at the Accra Mall, where the much anticipated second edition of Plural's Pitch will be taking place on the 19th of April, Saturday, here at Good Park. It is almost impossible to not notice the red flags, telescopic flags, and then also the pull-ups of Absa Bank Ghana. This year, they are keenly participating in the Plural's Pitch, the edition that many are looking forward to. And we'll be delving into the reasons behind their involvement in this year's edition of Plural's Pitch and what they do have for startups, SMEs, and also women in entrepreneurship or SMEs. So my guest on the show on ABC Special is Cyril Nah. He is the head of sponsorship and communication. Also, Georgette Amwako protocol. And instead of doing the ladies first, I'll go to.
That's what you're more convenient with, right?
Right.
That's okay.
So, I mean, you would wonder, many would wonder that we are seeing a lot of Absa flags and also telescopic flags hoisted across the venue, Good Park here, ahead of the Plural's Pitch. What is the interest in this second edition?
Well, I think that the interest is derived from our purpose as a business. We are here to empower our clients. We are here to empower young people, SMEs, and we do this together through partnerships. So this is another vibrant market. It's a vibrant event that brings a lot of young people together. It brings our SMEs together. So our business here, as our purpose is to partner with other like-minded organizations to ensure that we empower young people, we empower our SMEs and startups, so that we can have a better tomorrow. And it's also in line with our own brand promise of telling the young people and the SMEs that their story matters to us, and that's why we are in this business. For this particular partnership, so what we're trying to create here also is to make payments here easy and convenient for both the shopper and the vendor. So we are providing all the payment solutions that you can think of. So you don't need to have cash on you. If you have cash on you too, we are here to solution you. We are here to provide cash services to the vendors. We are providing the Momo and short codes that you can easily use to transact with your Momo or any digital wallet that you have. If you have a card, we are providing the POS to the shop, to the vendors, so shoppers can easily shop at any time. So you don't need to come here to feel that I'm running out of cash, or even be worried about losing your cash. But we are providing all that convenience both for the shopper and for the vendor as well, to de-risk the issue of keeping cash on them. So we are bringing all these and other solutions to support both vendors and shoppers on 19. So I mean, people should come and feel free. I mean, and have the ease of shopping and all that during the event.
Do you need to have an account with Absa before you can have access to some of these services?
Having an account to Absa is actually very advantageous because Absa gives you more. You know, we give you more on all fronts, but you don't need an account to be able to make payments on our platform. Our platform serves all customers across. On cards, we accept Union Pay, we accept MasterCard, we accept Visa. So you don't need to have a particular card. We serve the wide range, and in terms of payment as well, you can use your short code to pay from any of the digital wallets. It can either be Momo, it can be Cash, or Airtel Tigo, whichever platform you are on. You are free to pay both on our POS, accept Momo payments as well. So you don't have any problem.
But it's a plus if you have an account with Absa.
Surely.
Yes, which is very important.
Very much.
I think we need to emphasize on that.
Yes,
Which
it's a plus. And guess what? During the event itself, if you have an Absa account, we are going to give out some goodies in terms of cash vouchers that you can use to shop
Sure.
up to about 1,000 Ghana cedis.
In essence, there's a special package for
There's a special package.
account holders with Absa.
And we have made it so easy for people to also get an account. So they can just download the Spark by Absa Ghana, Spark by Absa Ghana on any of the either Play Store or Apple. You can download and just sign on. It's very easy and simple. All you need is your mobile phone number and your Ghana card to sign on. And it's as simple as that. You can do it digitally and you can have the opportunity to win some cash prizes to shop here as well.
Right. I come to Gertrude. Now, if last year's event was anything to go by, the turnout we saw, a lot of them, as far as the demographic is concerned, were women. You find a lot of them displaying their wares, their products, and what have you. Within the Absa Bank's remit, as far as services are concerned, do you have a special package for women in business or SMEs?
Okay, thank you very much. And what I would say is, at Absa Bank, we are very intentional about the product and services that we offer to our SME customers, especially the women in business account. So we recently launched our Absa She Business account, and for She Business account is for customers or female entrepreneurs who have 50% shares in their business. Once you have 50% shares in your business, you qualify to enjoy the benefits under Absa She Business. And some of the benefits are huge discounted interest rates on your loans. So we've partnered with the MasterCard Foundation, where we are able to provide 10% interest rates to our customers. And for this 10% interest rate, majority of it goes to women. We're also looking at customers or entrepreneurs in the agribusiness space, the youth from 18 to 35 years, that's more of the startups. Also, we're looking at the microfinance and the fintech industry. Okay, so we support women entrepreneurs with 50% shares in their business, the youth from 18 to 35 years, fintech, agribusiness, microfinance, and they can access a loan up to 2 million Ghana cedis unsecured at an interest rate of 10% per annum. You can also access up to $1 million with collateral or security. Any amount above 2 million cedis up to, let's say, 16 million cedis, you'd have to support it with collateral. And for the women, they enjoy some free insurance services as well. Stock cover of 73,000 cedis, 6 cover for 6 lives for life insurance, and also we have the public liability up to the tune of 10,000 cedis. And apart from all of that, there's also free capacity building that we provide to our women. So every now and then, currently we've rolled out, regardless the sector. Once you're a woman and you have a 50% shares in your business, you are entitled to enjoy the benefits under the Absa She Business. Currently, we've rolled out a training that we've partnered with DHL Foundation and the Ghana Export Promotion Authority to make our customers export ready. So it's a 1-year training that we've rolled out. We are also doing an AI training for our women from the 28th to the 30th of April. And there are a lot more trainings that we have coming up in the year. Apart from that, we also believe that it gets to a point where you also need to relax and enjoy a bit. That's we do. Yes. So yes, you've got to enjoy a bit. So we also organize business trips, business trips to America, China. We've done a few: Turkey, China, Dubai. Last year, we went to Kenya for our annual Inspire Me conference, which is specifically for women, where we had customers joining in. We had companies, blue chip companies, coming in to broker deals or organize B2B sessions. And out of that conference that we had last year, we got a customer from Ghana who is now packaging her products in Kenya. Some also have their products in 3 of the shops: Carrefour, China Mall, and another one in Kenya. This year we'll be going to Zambia, so I entreat all women to tag along. So we go to Zambia for our Inspire Me 2025 conference, And then finally, we do our US trip where we'll be attending the Pack Expo. We are sending all registered delegates. So anyone who is interested and wants to join us for the US trip, the B2B US trip, is in September from the 28th of September to the 8th of October. We'll be attending the Pack Expo at Las Vegas. And the Pack Expo is basically a packaging expo for all industries, because even if you are a service industry, you still do a bit of a packaging. So it cuts across all the industries.
That's fair.
Yes, and apart from that, we'd also have some industry visits and some tourism aspects as part of the trip. So these are some of the key benefits that you enjoy being a woman under the Absa She business.
Right. How long has this initiative spanned? And I mean, who are the beneficiaries mostly?
Okay, so this initiative, we actually launched the Absa Emerge account in October 2020. That's in the midst of COVID.
Right.
Yes. So out of Emerge, we got a few customers, and a few people came up to say maybe some of the benefits or the criteria weren't too suitable for them. So within the years, we've been able to skew the benefits. We've listened, we've done some focus group discussions, and that's how come we've been able to relaunch Emerge and also change the name to Absa She Business.
Right.
So our focus is more on women.
Great.
We want to support women because they've been marginalized over the years, and this is the time for them to shine, for us to support them to grow into the international field.
Very well. I'll come to you one last before we take it. And now, in terms of sponsorship, you heard that if a business or if an initiative is coming up and one wants to, let's say, seek the sponsorship of Absa, what are the processes the person would have to go through and the eligibility of that entity or that group that would demand Absa's sponsorship?
Well, so usually we will require you to send us a proposal of what the event or whatever you are doing is about, and you want us to be partners. We also, key amongst them, we also look at its fit to our own strategy and our own purpose as a bank. And then we also look for value. Of course, we want to impact lives. We want to see how your proposal is impacting lives, it's impacting young people, it's impacting women, and it's making real, meaningful, life-changing stories for people. I mean, we look at last year, what's Coral Speech Day, and we heard the stories, interesting stories. And our passion is to help people create and build their stories.
Yes.
So that's why you're seeing us here.
Yes.
So if you have any events coming up, if you have any proposal that you think really is impacting lives and giving people a story to tell, let's have a chat.
Great.
Our business is to partner
Right.
to help others grow.
Briefly now, after, I mean, I'm done with you, Cyril. I just go to that. How do we encourage women to take advantage of this program or package that you have? A lot of the times, there are concerns that maybe I don't meet up with the standards, or probably I don't have the skill that will suggest that. You indicated that if you're 50% shareholder, right? But some may also, I mean, seem to think that, well, there are some concerns that I have. But then I also, as far as eligibility is concerned, I stand a chance of having access to this. But what do you look at and how do you encourage women to take advantage of
Thank
this?
you. And I think one of the things we do is what we are doing now, partnering with Coral Speech to get more women, the vendors who are here who are not already Absa customers, or the shoppers who are coming, to tell them about the great benefits that we have. We also have partnered with institutions such as, or associations like the Ghana National Chamber of Commerce, the Ghana Union of Traders Association, the Association of Ghana Industries, a whole lot of institutions to be able, because they also have customers or members, to be able to also engage them and onboard their members for them to be mouthpieces in the various areas. We also have some key people. We have 3 women that we're using at the face of Absa She Business. We have the our very own FC Perfumery, Mrs. Grace Ameobain, the owner of Aid Chemist, Ama Abora, and also the CEO of FH Depot, Frida Sarkodie, to be the faces of the brand and also promote it for people to see that you can't just start from being big, but you start from scratch and you get there. And all of them started from scratch to get to where they are. We also provide capacity, because one thing I keep saying is it's not only about money. We'll give you the money and you might not be able to know how to use the money, but that capacity would enlighten you to understand that sometimes you might not even need the money, but it's the capacity that you need to help you structure your business. And this capacity that we provide, we also come to your offices where they come and do business diagnostics to understand your business and design a strategy that would help the business grow. So I would entreat every female entrepreneur from startup to wherever to please visit any ABSA branch or see us at the Plurals Pitch Expo and let us open an account for you. This will be an opportunity that you don't want to miss.
Thank you very much, Sarah.
Thank you.
George.
Thank you.
And that's it for ABC Special. We appreciate your time.